Chapter 30, Air Brake Foundation Systems and Air Brake Circuits. Day 4, Video 4, Trailer Brake Valves. So, in the drawing I had in the video number 1, I had separate valves for the spring brake priority valve, which controlled filling the air reservoirs and also releasing the park brakes or sending that air signal out to the spring brake chamber to compress the spring brake. And then a separate set of valves for operating the service brakes. So we had relay valve, two different valves for the park brake, and then a different valve for the service brake. So it's not uncommon for trailers to have one brake valve that handles all of those functions in one. So the red and the blue air source from the trailer coming through the glad hands, both of those air lines flow into the multifunction valve. The one is the signal for the spring brakes and the charging the air tanks, and the other signal is for the service brakes. So it's not uncommon to have all that in one large valve instead of having a couple smaller valves. Then if we throw ABS in there, they'll have the ABS controller attached right to that multifunction valve. Modulator valves and everything like that are contained inside of that multifunction valve. So again, not uncommon for trailers to have one valve that does all of those functions. So to move the tractor-trailer combination, we've got the yellow and the red push-pull on the dash. The yellow push-pull, you push that in, that allows air to flow through that valve, out to the park brake system, and charges those chambers up with air pressure, compresses the spring brakes. The tractor park brake is now released, right? And until we push in that red push-pull, only then do we send air pressure out through the tractor protection valve, and again the same thing happens. We compress the spring brakes and we release the park brakes on the trailer. The trailer's able to move, right? And as long as all the brakes are working properly, the tractor will move. If we lose air pressure, spring brakes come on. Those properly adjusted and properly functioning brakes will apply. The tractor trailer combination will no longer move. It will stop. Right. So again, the push pulls have to be pushed in, allows air to flow through. When pressure drops, right? So we know we've got a 60 psi pressure limit there before those spring brakes start to expand. We no longer have the pressure to be able to keep them compressed. They will slowly start to expand as the pressure drops. So at 60, they're going to start to apply. So we've got a couple of functions in there, and then the tractor protection valve allowing air to flow out to the trailer only when we push in the red push-pull, letting the trailer know that, or the tractor protection valve know that operator says there is a trailer, allow air to flow through it.